Hi everyone, I'm Elijah Cohen. I'm the author of the Book of Benjamin Kareth. And a few days ago, the Lord asked me to make a video about why people should support the series. And I've been wrestling with him for 4 days on that because I'm like, how do you make a video to explain to people why they should support the series? And when he said that, I was thinking, oh, support the series like financially. And I'm like, the more that I've thought about it and prayed about it for the last 4 or 5 days, I've realized that he's speaking about support in general. And since I began this journey 5 years ago, it has not been a journey that I have traveled by myself. Every single person that I've met has in some way encouraged me on in the journey. And even before this journey started with these books, there are people in my life that have prayed for me and encouraged me and supported me my whole life. My parents, my brothers and sisters, friends, and I don't think we don't realize the impact that our support for others has. And I think the answer to the question of why should people support me writing the book series is really a why should anyone support anyone else in doing anything, right? Like, God's asked me to do like really impossible things the last 5 years, giving away everything and being homeless. And I spent 20 years living a lifestyle that separated me from people. And I always thought during that time that if I had ever, fully embraced the Lord and came back and served him with all my heart, that I would be embraced by people. It was quite the opposite experience, actually, because it just was such a radical experience to tell people, that I hear the voice of God and I'm obeying what he's telling me to do. So, but why should people support the Book of Benjamin Kareth series? For the very point that this book series is for you. It is for every single person that loves the Lord and walks with the Lord and wants to live by faith and wants to know more about God and wants to grow in their faith. And this world is filled with trash right now, absolute trash. And this book series is adding, every single one of the books points to the Lord. Every single one. If you read from cover to cover, it's pointing to God and it's pointing to Jesus. That's probably the why should you support the series answer. It's Jesus. But I don't know. I also wanted to make this video. If you're new to the book series and you're just coming, I thank you for coming and listening and watching this video. But if you've been around for a while and you've supported me, I just really wanted to say thank you, because this last 5 years would not have been possible without y'all's gifts and support and prayers. It has been really hard, and God's asked me to do a lot of absolutely crazy, insane things that I seriously thought I was losing my mind over. But, obeying him and seeing the result of that and seeing the people that are impacted and their lives changed because I obeyed, that's what you're supporting. And now God sent me to be alone in this apartment for 4 years to finish writing this book series. And it's, in my mind, I've been wrestling so much since I got here to this town. I'm alone, I don't have friends, and I'm far from family. I'm not speaking really with anyone, and the loneliness is overwhelming. But the thing that God's with me, and that's amazing. But the thing that's really giving me comfort is the fact that I know that my obedience to God in this is going to be for your benefit, for my family and for my friends, that me being alone with the Lord and writing what he asks me to write is going to be of the greatest impact on not only my family and my friends, but the world. And so that is what's keeping me going every day. So I just wanted to thank everybody for their support and ask for continued support financially and prayers. I need lots of prayers. This is really difficult and feels impossible to me. I'm trusting God every single day for my provision and for my rent and my food and all of the things. So I just want to thank you for all the support, and thank you if you're new to the series. Check out the videos, read the books. There's a lot. It's a lot. So, but I just wanted to make this video in obedience to the Lord and say thank you. And I hope that God works in your life.